Thanks, man.
Have a good one.
You too. One guy just came up to me here in Home Depot and said, "Hey, man, do you have a YouTube channel?" Because how many people walk around Home Depot with a camera? Anyway, so David, if you're watching this, man, it was great meeting you, and good luck on your future endeavors, man. Right now, I am looking for one of these shelving units. I just got rid of my toolbox, my automotive toolbox that you guys have seen in videos before, and we're gonna replace it with one of these, or not replace where it's at, but we're gonna move stuff around in the garage, and I think we're gonna install one of these. So I think that one will do. All right, we're not gonna buy that storage unit right now. We're gonna get that probably a little bit later. I'll come back with my wife and we'll grab that. Check out my new American flag sticker. It's not new. I just found it in my toolbox. I guess I had it for like heck of years, but decided to put it on the trailer. I think it looks pretty sweet. All right, let's get this day started. Got all my stuff at Home Depot. Today's job is pretty sweet. It doesn't really require much materials. Just a lady has a bunch of kind of a honey-do list of items that needs to be done. The only thing that I really needed any materials for is she's got like this doghouse. The door on it is T111 siding, and she wants that replaced. Just the door because it's warped because it doesn't have the right support on it. But we're gonna kind of do what we can with that, and but the rest of the stuff is just little honey-do items, which is pretty cool. I love doing kind of little knick-knack stuff, and you know, always learning new stuff. So one thing that I think is pretty cool about this job is their interior door like randomly shuts like all by itself. So I had to do some research on that and find out what I could do to fix that, and I got a good solution. So I'm gonna do that. I'll show you guys here in a little bit what I exactly do once I get there. But anyways, let's get to it. Doghouse door all done. Really nothing to it. Just a piece of T111 siding. The old stuff was particle board. This stuff's actually particle board, and I replaced it with some OSB type siding. I think I'm gonna cut the ends of the screws off, just so the dogs don't mess themselves up. But have you guys ever seen a kookaburra? It's a pretty sweet bird. Let me show you. Hey, buddy. One of my clients that I've done work for in the past, I went out and did an estimate for a little while ago. She wanted a redwood gate. And so I gave her an estimate, and she accepted the estimate. But then she just texted me yesterday and said, "Hey Alan, I need to cancel our appointment. I just found someone to install the gate and they did it, and so I'm canceling our appointment." So I'm like, okay, no problem. And then today she texts me and says, because she originally texted me yesterday. Today she texted me, "Hey Alan, I don't like the new gate that guy installed. It has too many splinters, and so I want to keep our appointment for for the future." And she showed me a picture. So the picture you guys are seeing right now is the picture of the gate that the guy installed for her. And she was saying, well, maybe that was the difference of the quality between his $75 for materials and my $150 for materials. And really looking at that picture, I mean, it looks like he did a pretty good job, and it would kind of be probably like a waste of her money to have me rebuild a gate. So I don't know if she just wants it like sanded. She wants it smooth, she said. She's going to have another Bearco come out and take a look at it and give her an estimate for... But I don't know, what do you guys think I should do? I mean, I kind of feel like she kind of like went behind my back, you know? I mean, we had an appointment set up and all that, but I don't know. I mean, should I do the work for her? Should I sand the gate? Should I say, hey, I don't want to work for you anymore? I don't know. Whatever you... I mean, I would just love to hear what you guys think about this, because I'm kind of questioning it myself. Nothing like this has ever happened before, where she made a schedule with me, and then she found someone else, and then she didn't like that person's work, and so she wants my work to do. So I don't know. I need to take a look at these bathroom faucets. They're just turn really hard. So I'm going to see if I could fix them up. Okay, I got it apart. There's a lot of calcium buildup here, so I'm just going to clean everything out, and I think that should make it work nicely. Okay, customer had some CLR, so we mixed some CLR with some warm water, trying to get the calcium off this. See what happens. This doesn't work. If this doesn't work, then they'll just have to get a new faucet, but we'll see. Okay, got those guys taken care of. They all work pretty good, so CLR seemed to work pretty good. Alright, this is the door that closes automatically. Hey, kitty. The kitty wants to say hi. This is the door that closes automatically. Ghost closing, I guess you might call it. Hey, kitty. Okay, so what the plan is, we're going to take this hinge pin out, and we are going to just put a slight curve in it, put it back in, and see if the door continues to close on its own. If it does, then we'll go to the top hinge and adjust that one, and same with the bottom if we need to, but we shouldn't need to. It should just only take the middle one, so let's get to it. Okay, it's still got a little bit of a closing, so we're going to do the top hinge now. Okay, that does it. This door no longer closes on its own. What we did is first we bent this hinge, and then we bent this hinge, so no more automatic closure, no more ghosts. Dirt in it, so we're gonna pull that down and clean it out. I gotta get this baseboard replaced. Just right here, gotta get this baseboard replaced here. So I'm gonna remove it and put a new one in there. Got the baseboard all replaced. If you guys don't have one of these, you gotta get one. They're pretty sweet. All done with that job. That job went pretty smoothly. Just for some of the logistics of that job, total was $425. It is 1:01. I got here about 10:15, so that's what? How many hours? It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. So pretty good pay for 2 hours and 45 minutes. $425. Materials were about 35 bucks for that sheet of T111 siding for the doghouse. I didn't even use a full sheet, but I had to buy one because they don't sell them in little sections, at least at my Home Depot. So one thing that I learned from this job is there's more than one way to skin a cat. And obviously I mean that figuratively. That cat in the video was way too cute to skin. There are much uglier ones out there. But anyway, so for instance, those bathroom faucets, I just wanted to replace them. I told the lady that's probably best just to replace them. Cleaning them out is probably not worth it. But little did I know, there's more than one way to skin a cat. She said, well, let's go ahead and try and clean them. So I gave her a price to clean them. I didn't really think it was going to do much, but we found some CLR and that worked pretty good. So we got them clean. They work great. They're like brand new now. So that was kind of cool. They were just really sticky to begin with. So learn something new every day. That's what it's all about. So I am on my way to my next job, but I'm gonna end this. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because I don't want these vlogs to be too long. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great day. The second part of this vlog will be out on my next video, so be sure to tune into that. We'll see y'all later. Have a great one.